No. We were doing so well. So close and yet so far at the same time. We brought people in. We were ready to start making mini builds. Oh well. Yeah, got us. Just as we had enough bones to start bringing in our next named person. Well, guess it's time to launch New World in the mod and let it run its 10-minute generation pack that it takes to do. We need to back out so that we can run it back from the launcher so it gives us the stuff that we need. Okay, closed out the launcher. Yes, run New World. Hardcore. Yes, we need to start with 10 of the special name tags for bringing people in. It is the 17th. Alright, let's start to run. Who knows, maybe we'll have better passive mob generation this time and we'll be able to have a bed earlier. I doubt we're gonna rush and try to get to the Nether on day 0 this time. We'll let that take its time. Unless it drops us right next to a lava lake, in which case we're gonna run for it. Yeah, just as we got up to the bones that we needed, we were mining the last patch of 7 iron blocks, and we were gonna head up to the surface, bring in Bonesy, and start working on builds. But we were just low enough on health after that skeleton fight that the creeper was able to take us out. I thought it was another sound alert, but it tweren't. I'll think on it and let y'all know next week. Yeah, got a few jump scares on me. But I will let you know next week as to whether or not y'all need to pay to get reskinned into the game. Looks like it's just about done creating it for us. Alright, should be good. Now we can relaunch. 17th. And Japdog has triggered a battle royale. Let's see who lucky winners are this time. We are next to an ocean. There's a ruined portal right there. Spruce trees, pumpkin trees. Oh, this is a big old mountain range. And I am sorry for that village. There is really no other way to say it. That village just sucks to be them. Yep, free range arson on this world. We got an exposed cave right there. I'm going to try and get over to that ruined portal and see what we have there. And then we'll go over to the village and we'll get to work on that. But we've already got, oh, it's thanks to the big old, whoa, buddies. Already coming at me with enchanted bows. This is day 0. Jeez, hold your horses. Right. The mobs are going to be very vicious on this world. Fair amount of obsidian down here, but we can't harvest it yet. But we've got our flint and steel. Projectile protection booties are going to be very useful for us. Very, very useful. Not a whole lot there, though, so now we get to try and get our way past that skeleton over to the village. So if we can get to that, that will very much help us. Regardless of what villagers are currently there, it will help. Well, Arlcraft already does that. They is mean. Run, 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 run. Go on, get to the village, grab some food. Buddy, would you like out? Sweet berries, villagers are gonna throw themselves on. We need to clear them out. They have not added sharks to base Minecraft. There are plenty of mod packs that have them. But sharks are not in the default version of in the vanilla version of the game. Well, the free range arson is relatively contained right now. I don't need to worry about that for the time being. But we've need to break this, or they're gonna throw themselves on the fire. We've got 2 furnace buddies. Okay. Iron's gonna... iron and armor trades are gonna be easy. Come on. Yes, vanilla includes bedrock. And he has thrown himself in the river. Alright, Golem's not coming back to help defend the village. Village is not in a good spot. Because villagers are at risk of the drowns that are going to come at night. The cave system's right over there. Cliffside baked into the side. Ay. Let's see who we got in these houses up on the hillside. Can hear you back here. Nope. Okay. Need some more of a berry stash. The guy's up in the 2nd story. Let's see what his job is. Jeez, creeper's right there. If you could not, that'd be greatly appreciated. Jeez. Another Fletcher. We can do that for you. Fire song, bottom left box. There you go. Jeez. Where are and the cave's right up here, so they can just spawn and run on in from here. Okay. Zombie was coming from that direction. So where did he come at us from? We need to find and stop that vulnerability right away. We got several farmers, okay. He came from this cave right here. All right. Let's get ourselves some stone. Which thing are you referring to, Gecko? Is which thing inside? Do you mean the box? Currently, Fire Song is the only one inside the bottom left box. On stone and stone. I know you meant Fire Song. That's why I put Fire Song inside the box. And currently they are the only one inside the box. We'll get the rest of that floating tree in a bit. Ah. That Enderman is not stuck inside the house. He can get out when he so chooses. No, be confused. Have you ever considered being confused? Just don't. It's the simplest solution. Another furnace we can make. Buddy, let's get you out of there. I need to block off the well so they don't throw themselves in there. Saw you on there earlier. I hope that it's been treating you well. There we go. Now the villagers won't get stuck in there. Alright. Did you want to move yourself or someone else into the box? With Fire Song. Time worm in the box. Alright, can do. And time worm, where did you want to be pinned? You're already in the box with Fire Song. Jabdog moved you in there. We need to make a shield. Right, now we can make shield. Alright. Very much shield, very useful. Okay. No worries about that, Jabdog. It's the reason why the Iridiums are there. So you can move other people around. And Fire Song is a she. But again, you're new to the community, it's perfectly fine to not know, and you're more than welcome to ask around. I know some people have them set up in the Discord, but not everybody does, and I do not have a I've not found a pronoun extension for Twitch chat that I feel comfortable with setting up. Because the ones that I've found take a bit more information than I feel that they actually need. But I do have plans to get one set up as soon as I find one that doesn't invade people's privacy too much. Guess we get a hoe and get that tilled so we can get some farmland growing. And we can grow our potats. Yeah, I understand that, but it's, and that's another thing. It's like I want to, when I set one up, it's going to be one that's going to have an option for people to input customs that if they have a preference towards non-traditional or not towards any, they can put that in and it'll be reflected as such. Let's take up these fence posts. Alright, I'm gonna kick somebody out of bed so I can just pass today immediately. I thought when I find one that I'm comfortable with using and setting up, it's going to have custom options, so if you want to put it as worm, you can. Alright. And we got... It's dark enough over there that mobs are spawning and popping. Okay. It's not a bad spot for fishing, but the fact that the iron golems aren't going to be any use in helping defend the village, though, that is frustrating. And because the villagers are going to yeet themselves into the water as well, I need to go through and pick this up. So I need to patch so much of the interior of the village that we don't lose villagers to the water, to the drowns, to the caves. It's gonna be a project, that's for sure. But I also don't necessarily want to set this up as my home because it's not... There's not room to do builds and stuff here. I want to find something better. That makes sense. Because there's no room for me to go through and make anything here. Everything's flooded. Even if I clear this area out, because of the hillside, I can't really get a good landscaper design without spending weeks leveling a mountain. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to need to head out and find a better place to set up. It may be a nice setup if you want to just live in this area, but to build, it's not great. I don't really got many other options right now because I don't got food supplies with those caves right there. It really did a number on me, so I can't afford to travel until I get some actual supplies. Yeah, but given what I'm going to be doing and building builds for people around their skins, not a lot of people have underground based skins and or playstyles, so a lot of them are going to be above ground builds. So I need to take that into effect when I'm deciding where to set up. That doesn't work when someone needs access to Sky. Because I know for a fact someone who's going to be coming into the world sooner or later has a very Evian-esque skin and persona for their Minecraft, so that's going to need access to the Sky. Because there's no way I can functionally make that work with the type of bird that they go for me to not have that as an option. If I can grab enough fish, then I'll be able to get through here and just travel across the mountains till we get to a plains biome and we can set up there and work with that. Or a forest that's non-mountainous. So we're gonna need to take these down. As soon as this fish is done cooking, we're heading out. So that'll be enough food that we should be able to find something. That's right, I should grab these saplings over here. I mean, the knapsack, or the pouch is technically in the game files, the crafting recipe just isn't accessible. It's going to come out with the next update. So it's coming. It's just not accessible yet. If you're playing on a server, an admin can grab it and throw it out to people. We're gonna grab some of these potatoes.
Ooh, Daddy Kezrin.
Hello, Ghostboat 200. Welcome to Kohali Kindred. I hope that you're having a wonderful time zone, whether that puts you in evening, morning, or anything in between. We are just about to head out from this village and start looking for an area that we can start to develop into our home. Oh, the sound's not going to be here for too much longer because the bargain was for specific numbers, and I was not expecting to get there as fast as it was when I lost the bet, but progress is being made. So it's... I mean, this rate it ain't going to be here more than 4 more months at the most, at the current rate. Zapdos and Articuno should be there. Because I got Moltres in there as well, because I remember Citrus... Yeah, Citrus used to be Zapdos a lot when they stopped by. But it should be there. That's odd. I'll have to take a look at that later and see what's up with it and make sure all the avatars are still properly accessible. And we're making a boat to head out across the waterways. That is odd. I'll take a look at it later and make sure that the avatars are still accessible. Make sure that nothing happened in there as I was adding in the outfits and accessories that blocked them off. And here be Ocean. There's an ocean monument right there. We are going to avoid that like the plague. Come on, let's find something non-mountainous. We've got a shipwreck right there. We'll at least check and see what it has. We don't exactly get a lot of room in our inventory to pick stuff up. Because of Guardians, yes. We do not have capacity to fight Guardians right now in any way, shape, or form. And what else is there? Feathers, I believe I saw. Yeah, feathers. Because Guardians will hunt us down faster than we can get away. Even on boat, they'll break the boat if we get too close. And they two-shot us. Because we don't currently got any armor. Well, we got boots, but that's nothing. So we don't have anything viable there. So it's literally just asking to reset the world if we go over there currently. And music, are you gonna come back in with the next track? There you are. We don't want to be building an ice because that makes passive mob generation too much of a hassle to deal with if we want farms. Plus, plants grow half speed in ice biomes, which is not helpful for our sustainability. But the ocean is our world. Let's see what we can find out here. What does it have to offer to us? No, we are not going into that cave. We are nowhere near prepared for water mining. Come on. Islands? Are you an island that we can work with, or are you too small? Looks like you might be too small. That's unfortunate. Ooh, bigger island, but it's too mountainous, but does it connect to anything else we can use? Oh, there's two of them. There's one for make the Pokemon fly and one for make the Pokemon fly gently. They do so by different means. And a couple people seem to enjoy them, so they're sticking around for a while. They seem to get used at least every other stream, so... Okay, we might be able to do something with this. I really should have grabbed a bed from that village. We got Trident Man chasing us down. We got a big cave right there, so that could be helpful to us. And it looks like we can make this work for our build, so... Looks like this is where we're going to be setting up. And are these some sheep right here? These are some sheep right here, but look at that. Minecraft provides. And y'all getting some free arson today. There we go. Would you look at that? We got enough we can make a bed. You just jumped into the lava? Did you do that just to deny me bones? Really? Is that where we're at? Okay, yeah, we can definitely work with this for our builds. This will definitely work out. Okay. And we've got sheep in the vicinity, so we can immediately start setting up a mutton farm. Okay. This is not bad. But the true testament is going to be this. Let's go ahead and throw these in. We'll check out that buried treasure map next stream. Probably because of the meme of Arctic Uno, or the copy pasta, I guess you could say, of Arctic Uno Zap Dos Mol Tres. When that's just a happy coincidence. That has no relevance at all to how their naming convention was picked for those legendaries. All right, let's see where this drops us. Where are we being eaten to in the nether? Whoa! Okay, we've got soul sand. And right next to a basalt delta. Of course we are. I believe it's just Zapdos. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, it's just Zapdos. It's not Zapdos, it's just Zap. But this is where we're gonna be calling stream tonight. I need to get ready for D&D session. Make sure that the players have a truly horrifying experience as they go into a cult that is manipulating mimics with controlled gems. So we'll see how that goes. But need to make sure I have things prepped for that. Not a bad start to a world. Unfortunately, we did lose that last one. That was a very nice setup we had going there, but we'll make do. Let's see who I got that we can send y'all on over.